clashes with Kirill Khomutov. Khomutov is 4 years older, 1 inch shorter. The weight advantage goes to Yod-IQ as Thailand meets Russia. Global rules Muay Thai. We're going 3 3-minute rounds. The 10-point must system will be in use. 3 knockdowns in 1 round is a technical knockout. No throws or grappling allowed. Yod-IQ owns an impressive 6 Friday Fights victories and 2 bonuses. But the dangerous Khomutov boasts 3 wins on 1 Friday Fights. All knockouts, all bonus winning performances. It is time for the main event.
แรงผลักดันของผมก็คือครอบครัวเลยครับก็อยากให้พวกเขาได้ใช้ชีวิตอย่างมีความสุขตั้งแต่เด็กจนโตผมก็อยู่กับมวยจะยึดหลักในอาชีพนี้ของตัวเองเดินสู่เส้นทางวันแชมเปี้ยนชิพใหญ่ให้ได้
С тех пор я уже на протяжении 15 лет, мало того, это уже стал образ моей жизни, не просто какое-то занятие, которое приносит мне удовольствие, а это моя работа, и я получаю от этого большое удовольствие. На сегодня цель одна – это выиграть настоящий бой и по возможности, конечно же, заработать контракт.
Yod-IQ unloading in the corner now. Taking a deep breath up to the body of Yod-IQ.
เจอนักมวยรัสเซียมาเยอะผมก็รู้วิธีในการชกกับมวยรัสเซียคิริลเขาก็เป็นนักสู้รัสเซียที่เก่งเหมือนกันครับฮุกซ้ายดีครับเห็นฮุกซ้ายชนะน็อกคู่ต่อสู้มวยไทย2 คนแล้วครับไม่มีอะไรต้องกังวลครับ
Да, я понимаю, что у него есть дополнительная мотивация, чтобы отомстить за своих товарищей по команде.
Kim's gonna need to stop. Oh! What a shot from Khomutov as he blows Kim.
Потому что я нокаутировал Суакима Порнсери. Сегодня все решится, и как бы он не нарвался на те же грабли, что и они.
From the blue corner, Kirill Khomutov!
From Siberia, Russia, Kirill Khomutov is back. This 4-time Russian Muay Thai champion has had over 100 amateur fights and won over 90 of them. This young man is a special talent, Brian McGrath. He's had 3 victories here on 1 Friday Fights, only dropping 1 to Ferrari, your favorite fighter. But in those 3 victories, he's picked up 3 bonuses, punching his membership into the Million Bot Club. This young man is an explosive fighter and is out for number 4 here tonight.
He's one of those fighters, Mitch, that has that hybrid style, Muay Thai, mixed with kickboxing, the rhythm of kickboxing, the speed and the pace, the footwork, but with the Muay Thai weapons. He is, above and beyond all, a great puncher. The footwork plays into that, the aggression and the speed and the accuracy and the timing with his hands. He chooses his punches so wisely to get the job done. He's very confident that he can score the knockout with his left hand tonight. I think he needs to blitz with those hands, use a high, fast work weight, counter those kicks. We have a main event on our hands, Mitch. From the red corner, Yod-IQ!
Yod-IQ. He might look like he should be in a Thai pop group, Brian, but this young man is a special striker of the highest order. Well trained at PK Sanchai, the roommate of Tawan Chai. Such a talented fighter is this
kickboxing, and we've seen that in some of his more recent performances. Really amazing training partners and coaches, the best you could ask for. I want to see him use the front kick and the mid kick at range, control the distance, and then on the inside, rather than trade with the hands, look for those elbow counters.
The Y Crew. When we think of Muay Thai, it's not just about the art of 8 limbs. It's a martial art that's seeped in history and tradition. Initially used to train soldiers to protect this country, it has since become the national sport of Thailand and a cultural heritage. The Y Crew is performed before fighting to pay respects to the coach and everyone who has helped the athlete get to this moment before the fight. Some fighters use it as a warm-up to calm the mind, like Kirill Khomutov, while others use it to prepare their body and their minds for the battle to come, while each move has deep meaning to the fighter. There are many different versions of the Y Crew and are performed to show the lineage of the fighter. Now, the final prayer will be said to the fighter that is about to engage in the main event. Words of advice, a blessing will be said as the Mongkol is removed, and we are ready for the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of 140 Fights 89. 3 3-minute rounds of bantamweight Muay Thai. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, training out of Kuzba's Muay Thai team and Empire Club. With a fight record of 11 wins and 3 losses, a 79% win rate. Representing Russia, Kirill Khomutov. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, training out of PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym, with a fight record of 121 wins and 36 losses, a 77% win rate. Representing Thailand, Yod-IQ.
Hey guys, you won't understand the rules. Listen to me at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. You want to touch gloves? Touch gloves now. Judge.
And we are ready for the main event of the evening. Kirill Khomutov, Yod-IQ, in this incredible main event. Both these athletes have one goal in mind, that is to capture that $100,000 contract. Both these guys believe they deserve to be at the top of the mountain, but only one will take that next step, inching their way closer to that $100,000 contract. Immediately, Kirill Khomutov starting off, forcing Yod-IQ to retaliate in speed and fashion.
Khomutov doing a great job of putting the pressure on early, not letting Yod-IQ find a rhythm on the outside, using his jab and his cross and the low kicks. It's great tactics right off the bat.
Khomutov's got just such wonderful in and out movement, floating around on the outside. Yod-IQ is just a master of fight IQ. Yod means great, IQ, well, it speaks for itself. 22 years old, Yod-IQ, training at the PK Sanchai Gym. Kirill Khomutov, a multi-time Russian national champion, has fought some greats in his time out there in Russia, gone to battle with Cameron Nabati, Mavlud Tupiev, have all been on his record. Beautiful catch and counter, but Yod-IQ showcasing balance and stinging him with that left hand.
Yeah, that was excellent balance there. Yod-IQ doing a good job too, parrying punches, moving in with the elbows. Doesn't need to match Khomutov punch for punch. He needs to use the other weapons, the elbows, the knees, the front kick. We're driving into the clinch. Khomutov going to be very dangerous at that middle range, especially as he can use his footwork to get in and out.
Nice right hand landed by Khomutov to end that conversation. As Yod-IQ reacting to some of the pump fakes thrown by Khomutov, who lands the 1-2. Yod-IQ scores with the leg kick.
30 seconds.
Good check to upend. Khomutov. Yod-IQ looking for the hands. Good counter shot landed by Khomutov. Good body kick though by Yod-IQ.
Yeah, Yod-IQ starting to find his distance and his rhythm little by little here towards the end of the first round. Khomutov punching, popping the jab out there. Yod-IQ starting to use the front kick to the legs, to the body. Just getting a bead on the distance little by little. You can see him getting more comfortable as that round progressed, Mitch.
Especially with that distance, right? It started out very high pace from Khomutov, but Yod-IQ, he started to rush, but then was able to settle in and really started to score some success with that left leg.
Yeah, great kick there on the break. The right hand here from Khomutov landing. Yod-IQ pressing forward. Khomutov loves to use that check left hook when his opponents kick, especially against strong kickers. So Yod-IQ gonna have to be really careful, but I feel like he's starting to get a feel on the distance, starting to break away with the control and his weapon selection. Kirill Khomutov gonna need to mix it up a little bit here in the second round. Either start with a bang, add some new techniques, maybe spin into a technique or two here. Really put the pressure on Yod-IQ.
We've seen Khomutov with 2 knockouts in the second rounds before, so he is a second round fighter of the very best. But speaking of the best, you want to join the best, you got to put on an incredible performance to get that $100,000 contract, and both these guys are knocking at the door of working their way into the stacked bantamweight division. Beautiful counter right hand landed by Yod-IQ, Brian.
Yod-IQ's hands looking effective, his footwork looking good. Khomutov's footwork always on point. Body rip there from Yod-IQ and a low kick. Just feeling more and more comfortable as the rounds wear on. Khomutov looking to blitz there with some punches, but another jab landing from Yod-IQ hands. Very effective.
I know Russian ballerinas are known for their footwork, but Russian fighters just have this born instinct to just move their feet so well underneath of them. Never out of position, never off balance. But Yod-IQ landing again with that left leg, but good retaliation right there. You can see the scorecard of Khomutov's body from every single one of those kicks, Brian.
Yeah, Yod-IQ is getting that rhythm, getting that distance. Khomutov needs to blitz like this along the ropes. Great shot there, got Yod-IQ's attention.
Those are 2 nice right hands, doubled up from the Russian, from Siberia. Good push kick landed by Yod-IQ. He's getting busted up. And courtesy of that right hand is doing all the work to Yod-IQ's face.
Yeah, more solid punching from Khomutov. Taking angles so well, stepping off, using little breaks in the rhythm to get his punches to land, closing the gap there. Using the switch step, very effective. All of those little things that he can do, he's gonna need to dig deep into his bag of tricks and not let Yod-IQ get that rhythm on the outside, because once he does, it is so hard to take it back.
Yod-IQ with the legs, Khomutov with the hands. You said it at the top of the show, Brian, it was gonna be a contrast of styles of the absolute highest order. Beautifully. Yod-IQ's doing a good job of sweeping that inside leg, too. Countering the pressure of Khomutov as he goes right back to the body with that left leg.
Yeah, that was excellent. Excellent timing on that swoop there from Yod-IQ, just showing his skill level. Here switching from the mid kick to the front kick to create room. Khomutov looking for ways to close the gap again. He was finding a lot of success early in the round with those punches. They're stepping through. He's got all the variations on his punches, but Yod-IQ is starting to feel that range even more here. Stepping off on a punch, countering with elbows in close. One guy breaks away, then the other figures out the puzzle piece that was missing. So much back and forth.
Khomutov will score with a couple of punches, but then Yod-IQ will just create that space and fire back with the elbow. Very close 2 rounds, Brian.
Here we see Yod-IQ getting underneath the right hand and countering. Here Khomutov using a bit of a misstep, stepping through on a rear hand, but here trying to do it again, getting swept out. Yod-IQ clean with that lead leg, that middle kick, eating some shots along the ropes. Some damage on Yod-IQ's face, but also a lot of damage on Kirill Khomutov's body.
2 rounds down, 1 to go in the 3rd and final round. So much at stake in this main event. It's not just a victory. It will be a huge move forward in this stacked bantamweight division to that quest for that $100,000 contract. Both these guys are so close, but a big win here in the main event will propel them to getting that life-changing $100,000 contract and becoming a global icon on the world's largest stage. Who can find the victory here tonight? Mitch Schultz and Brian McGrath here inside the mighty Lumpini Stadium. Nice leg kick landed by Khomutov as he does good work with the legs. Mixing things up, showing more of the arsenal, Brian.
Khomutov keeping up the pressure, looking to work Yod-IQ into a corner. He can let those hands go here. Showing some great kicking skills as well. In the open stance here. There it is again, that funky footwork. Khomutov closing the gap. Leading with the right hand, catching a kick and firing back. Yod-IQ just tricky and crafty, cagey along the ropes.
This forward pressure is going to look good to the judges, Brian. It's a lot of aggression, and it seems like Khomutov is the one initiating a lot. That was a nice body kick by Khomutov as Yod-IQ scores with a body shot. Misses with the right hand. Khomutov continues to press, bouncing in and out. Good counter body kick, though, landed by Yod-IQ.
Those kicks from Yod-IQ, the timing, excellent. Khomutov driving forward, ripping a combination. Both fighters exchanging elbows.
There's a nice right hand landed by Yod-IQ. Kick to the arms. Air ball for Khomutov as he goes to the body. Good evasion from the PK Saenchai prodigy. 1 minute to go in the 3rd and final round.
Great conditioning on display here from Khomutov. The way that he's keeping the pressure up, staying light and loose and bouncy. A lot of volume in and out with his hands. But we're coming up to 45 seconds. He would love for something big to land here in the closing moments of the final round.
Oh, we're going down to the wire. 40 seconds to go. Who is going to dig deep into their bag of tricks? Let go in the last 30 seconds as referee Ricky Sewell forces them apart. Khomutov goes to the legs, goes up, back up to the body, push kick down the middle. How will Yod-IQ respond? Oh, big right hand landed by Khomutov.
That's a nice shot. Khomutov moving light and fresh. The footwork is setting up the opportunities to punch. Yod-IQ, his volume dropping off a bit here, Mitch.
Khomutov trying to take this fight. Can he do it? What a battle it was in the main event. And a beautiful show of respect at the end of our main event, Brian.
Great back and forth from these fighters. A true clash of styles. The footwork and the hands of Kirill Khomutov. The distance control, the kicking game and elbows of Yod-IQ in close. Let's look at some of this action. Khomutov blitzing with some punches. Both fighters exchanging elbows just centimeters away. There, another kick landing from Yod-IQ. Here, an elbow at close range, a great shot. Khomutov closing the gap with the right hand there, sending Yod-IQ's head jetting backwards. It was a great back and forth, just a clash of styles. Anyone's guess as to who won. Let's toss it off to Nara for that official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 calls this contest in favor of Yod-IQ. Judge number 2 calls this contest in favor of Khomutov. And judge number 3 calls this contest in favor of your winner by split decision, Yod-IQ!
Yod-IQ picks up the split decision victory, extending his win streak and really making a statement in the main event. Brian, take us through the highlights, because that fight was filled with them.
It was indeed, Mitch.